In the headlines this Tuesday, a showdown brewing at the State House over vaccination mandates. A new policy that affects visitors, employees, and lawmakers takes effect tomorrow. Republican lawmakers are planning to file a legal challenge, though. News 12 New Jersey's Alex Zidane reports from Trenton.
What we have, I think, is a very responsible policy with any number of ways to comply with it.
I think if we give up this liberty and freedom here, who knows what they're going to take next time, and there's just no reason for it.
Starting Wednesday, all visitors, employees, and the 120 state lawmakers who represent you in Trenton will have to show proof of vaccination or a recent negative COVID test to enter the State House.
You know, in a civil society, we have an obligation. Your rights end where mine begin.
Democratic Assembly Speaker Craig Coughlin is in charge of one side of the State House. He's offering lawmakers another option, rapid tests administered on site by the State Department of Health.
My job is to worry about everybody's well-being, right? I'm worried about the health of the guys who are concerned about this, even if they're not worried about their own health.
We all take an oath to uphold the Constitution, and I don't think it's constitutionally allowed.
Republicans in the State Assembly and Senate plan to file a legal challenge the day the policy goes into effect.
If I wasn't vaccinated, people would say, well, that's why he's doing it, and I am.
And some of the reaction from Democratic leaders like Senate President Steve Sweeney, Coughlin, and Governor Murphy, simple bafflement.
So it's just ridiculous.
At Monday's COVID briefing, State Police Acting Superintendent Colonel Pat Callahan was asked if state troopers who guard the State House and will be stationed at the entrances before Thursday's voting session would arrest lawmakers who don't comply with the new policy.
I have a hard time envisioning troopers handcuffing anyone, Alex, but I do think they'd have the ability to refuse entry.
The state constitution sets an extremely high bar for blocking lawmakers from entering the State House, but Coughlin says that starting Thursday, legislators who don't comply won't be let in the State House and will have to participate remotely.
I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to have a real difficult time showing my ID. I'll show my picture ID like we all do, but whether I'm vaccinated or not, I think that's a very dangerous and slippery road.
At the State House, Alex Zidane, News 12, New Jersey.
The new policy was issued by the State Capitol Joint Management Commission. Republicans will raise separation of powers issues because that panel includes appointees of Governor Murphy.